drunk, but not with wine. They stagger, but not with strong drink. For the Lord has poured over you the spirit of deep sleep. And close your eyes, the prophets and your leaders, the seers He has covered. And for all of you, the vision of all this has become like the words of a sealed book. When it is handed over to one who can read, He says, I cannot read this, for it is sealed. And then it is handed over to one who cannot read, and He says, read this, please. And Avay 20, Noah 11, 12 continues, and the vision of all this has become to you like the words of a book that is sealed. When it is handed over to one who knows the writing, He says, I cannot read this, for it is sealed. Continues in verse 13. And the Lord said, because this people draw near with their mouth and honor me with their lips, while their hearts are far from me, and their fear of me is a commandment taught by men. The passage continues in verse 14. Therefore, behold, I will again do marvelous things with this people, wonderful and marvelous. And the wisdom of their wise men shall perish, and the discernment of their discerning men shall be hidden. And then in verse 15, woe to those who deeply hide their plans from the Lord, and whose deeds are in darkness, and they say, who sees us or who knows us? Therefore, behold, I will again do marvelous things with this people, wonderful and marvelous. And the wisdom of their wise men shall perish, and the discernment of their discerning men shall be hidden. Woe to those who deeply hide their plans from the Lord, and whose deeds are in darkness, and they say, who sees us or who knows us? Is your plan to be counted as potter's clay? As if a thing made should say about its maker, He did not make me, or the thing formed say of its form, He has no understanding. Is it not yet a very little while, and Lebanon shall be turned into a fruitful field, and the fruitful field shall be regarded as a forest? And in that day the deaf shall hear the words of a book, and out of their gloom and darkness the eyes of the blind shall see. The afflicted also shall increase their joy in the Lord, and the needy shall rejoice in the Holy One of Israel. For the ruthless man shall come to naught, and the scoffer shall cease, and all who watch for iniquity shall be cut off, who cause a person to lose his case with a mere word, and lay a snare for him who upbraids in the gate without justification or right, and make a hollow mockery of the rights of the just and upright man. Therefore, thus says the Lord who redeemed Abraham concerning the house of Jacob, Jacob shall not now be ashamed, neither shall his face now turn pale. For when he sees his children, the work of my hands in his midst, they shall sanctify my name. They shall sanctify the Holy One of Jacob, and reverently fear the God of Israel. Those who err in spirit shall gain understanding, and those who complain shall accept instruction.